Hello, Dr. Page. My name is Amber Milner. Thank you for having me today. How are you?
I'm well, and how about yourself?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. It looks like Page Medical is based out of Georgia. Is your family from that area?
So my dad's from Michigan, moved to Florida, then came to Georgia. That's where we met my mom, and my her family's lived here for forever. So I spent a little time in Winston-Salem, but for the most part, I'm a Georgia boy, born and raised.
Oh, okay. Right on, because I'm a Georgia girl born and raised. I was born up at Northside Hospital. And ironically, my father is from the north as well, but he's from Columbus, Ohio. Not nearly as cold as Michigan.
Hey, still
So,
pretty chilly up there.
right. We don't have that type of weather down here. Gee, so what we do have is traffic. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I live just a little bit north of where they're building the new Braves stadium, so it's already horrible. It's about to get worse. I know they're putting a bunch of restaurants and a few apartment complexes and everything. So I don't know why they put it there. It's like the worst place in the world.
Yeah, I agree. But Atlanta's a growing city and everyone wants to come here and move here. The bigger the better. So, hey, but hopefully with all that construction they're doing in and around Atlanta and on the side roads and the highways and things, hopefully that will kind of like relieve some of that pressure, some of that congestion on the highway, and there won't be as bad traffic in the morning and afternoons, I guess.
We can only hope.
Right. Well, anyway, I know you're a busy person and your time is valuable, so I'll keep it short and sweet. Today, I just wanted to learn a little bit more about your company and what problems you're facing, as well as tell you some of the plans and features that ADP has available for you and your company to fit your needs.
Okay, sounds good.
After that is squared away, we can move forward and start getting you set up. But I do understand that this is a big decision and a big change. Is there anything else that you want me to mention before we get started?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, okay. Sounds great. So I wanted to give you a little background information about what we do and who we are. Have you heard of ADP before?
I have, but I'm not exactly sure what you guys do.
Okay, we get that answer a lot. No worries. We are considered the leader in our industry, so a lot of people have heard of us, but they can't quite figure out exactly what we do. So let me tell you. Let me give you a little insight, a little secret. Um, we actually started out as an automotive payrolls incorporation in Paterson, New Jersey, a little over 60 years ago, and since then have become the leader in our industry in outsourcing payroll services with our clients in about the 600,000 range. We are among the top 100 companies Forbes has named to be the most innovative and most likely to succeed in the future. Annually, we spend about $600,000 a year on research and development. At our core, what we do is take the expertise that we have cultured over the last half a century, apply them to our administrative tasks revolving around payroll, tax filing, and human resources. This gives you a little bit more time to spend on the important things such as running your business and family. And it also gives you a peace of mind that everything is still working fine under the hood.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay, so before we begin, is there anything else? Or was there not anything else? Is there anyone else that needs to be included in this process?
Yes, my wife, unfortunately, she's out of town, but I'm supposed to give her a rundown on this meeting when she gets back.
Okay, sounds like a plan to me. I will send you an email summarizing everything that we talked about in this meeting so you can show it to her.
Perfect, she'll like that.
I'm glad. So tell me a little bit more about your company, Page Medical.
Well, we're a medical clinic that started about 13 years ago. There are two locations, one in Peachtree City and the other in Noonan, where we have a total of 35 employees. We're looking to expand within the next few years to more locations, possibly Tyrone.
That sounds wonderful. I'm sure opening another location in Tyrone will bring great benefits to you and your company. What payroll system do you currently use?
Currently, we use an in-house system, which is pretty difficult because of the multiple locations we have.
Wow, an in-house system with multiple locations, that must be a pain. Traveling back and forth in between locations on Friday afternoons just to do payroll?
Yes, it is. I wish it could be easier.
Well, it can be. What impact do you think having anywhere, anytime access to payroll could have on your company?
That would be wonderful. I can go home on Friday instead of sitting around waiting to process payroll. My wife would definitely like that.
I bet. So I'm curious, with this in-house system, do you use direct deposit or paper checks?
We use paper checks now.
Have you ever noticed a correlation between paper checks and worker satisfaction or turnover?
Actually, Amber, I have. Many of our employees say that they would be much happier with if their checks went straight into their bank account rather than into their hands.
I understand completely. I personally been using direct deposit myself with ADP, and let me tell you, it definitely saves a lot of hassle. Do you think having a direct deposit option for your payroll would help Page Medical?
Absolutely. We've been thinking about switching it to it for a while now.
Well, with that being said, Dr. Page, would you be interested in hearing about a payroll product that you could access anywhere, anytime, and that includes multiple features like the option of direct deposit?
Oh, absolutely. That would be amazing.
Okay, great. So I completely understand your issues and concerns with your current payroll system. From my understanding, it's difficult for you to process payroll accurately because of time restrictions due to separate locations and lack of direct deposit. Is that correct?
Yes, Amber, those are the major issues we are facing right now.
Well, Dr. Page, if you have a few minutes, I would love to show you how ADP Run Mobile may have the solution to your problems.
Sure. I'm interested in hearing what you have to say.
Perfect. I can't wait to get you started. In just a second, you'll receive an email from me. Inside is a link to a tutorial of ADP Run Mobile. If you click it, I can walk you through just a few steps to show you how ADP Mobile really works. Have you gotten it?
Yes, it looks like it just came through.
Okay. Once you get it, click the link and it will take you to a home screen, one that is identical to ADP Run Mobile's home screen. But since this is just a tutorial, you won't have to log in or anything. Just look down to the bottom right corner and you'll see a button that says Demo Mode. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well just click that and I could take you through the features available on ADP Mobile.
Okay, I'm in. Wow, this is pretty neat.
At ADP, we like to pride ourselves on keeping up with the latest innovations and technologies. The first page you see is identical to the page you would see once you log into your ADP account. It includes tabs for home screen, payroll, employees, reports, and much more. It also keeps a notification feed for what's new and quick links. Can you see all of those tabs?
Yes, I can.
Okay, let's talk about the problem you mentioned, direct deposit.
I wish there was an easier way to do things.
Well, you're in luck. I have a solution to your problem.
Okay, let's hear it.
ADP Run Mobile has a feature that allows direct deposit. Click the payroll tab at the bottom of the page, then under the tab that says New Payroll, click the Start Weekly with Regular. Under this tab, you can turn direct deposit on or off amongst a few other features.
I see it. That would be so helpful to this company. So many employees have complained about the long lines at the bank.
Well, with this feature, the long wait will be eliminated. I would like to show you another feature that could possibly help Page Medical.
There's more?
Of course, there's more. I know you mentioned time as being one of your biggest problems, correct?
Yes, with the two locations, it's difficult to keep the time cards in order, as well as getting them to each location on time during late afternoons.
I can only imagine how much of a hassle that can be. Well, ADP Run Mobile is a mobile app that allows anytime, anywhere access. So late on those Friday afternoons, instead of sitting in rush hour traffic trying to make it to Noonan, you can be sitting at home with your family knowing that your payroll is done.
That's amazing. What are the prices looking like for a product like this?
Well, ADP Run Mobile is fairly priced for the offers and benefits that it includes. ADP includes a few costs such as a $150 one-time implementation fee per company ID, and a fee specific to the payroll package and number of employees you have. For the Noonan location, if you chose a simple payroll package, it would be $38.95 per processing period. And for the HR package, it would be $58.95 per processing period. And when I say per processing period, that's whether you pay every week or every month or every 2 weeks, it just depends how often you're going to be paying and using our actual services. Also, since ADP bases their prices off a set range of employees each company has, such as 0 to 5 or 11 to 20, the Peachtree City location prices will be the exact same as the Noonan prices, well, as long as you have the same number of employees. I will send you a price chart so you can analyze the prices yourself if you would like.
Seems pretty clear cut to me.
Okay. Did you get the email that I just sent you with the price chart?
I just got the email.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Thank you so much for the presentation, Amber.
No problem, Dr. Page. Do you have any questions or concerns that you would like for me to share at this point? Or would you, excuse me, do you have any questions or concerns that you would like to share with me at this point?
I do actually. One of my main concerns is security.
Okay, could you tell me exactly what concerns you about security?
Well, I know a few years back ADP was hacked among many other large companies. Why should I trust you now?
I understand your concern, Dr. Page, and I'm happy to answer your question. ADP has installed a new security system not only to keep all of our clients' sensitive information safe, but to also avoid something like that from ever happening again.
So you have upgraded your system.
Yes, we now operate with a system similar to the security of banks. ADP uses a multi-layered security approach and expert opinion on system designs to ensure the highest level of security. We pride ourselves on our ability to maintain the newest and most efficient technologies and innovations to date. I assure you, you and your company and your employee information is in good hands. Does this ease your mind a bit in regards to security?
Yes, it does, but that's not my only concern.
Well, what else are you concerned about?
Simply the price. It might just be too high.
Dr. Page, I know exactly what you're talking about. This has been a main concern for a few of our clients. However, I assure you that the benefits of ADP Run Mobile will outweigh any cost concerns. ADP makes not only payroll, but HR services available and easy to use at any time of day, anywhere in the world. They make the direct deposit and payroll management available to any company, big or small. ADP Run Mobile is the perfect tool to keep up with a growing business, something I believe Page Medical will truly benefit from. The price is a small amount to pay in relation to an ROI that includes one of life's most precious gifts, time.
Time is essential, and to be honest, I'd like to spend some more time with my family doing the hobbies I love.
I'm sure you would. Does this ease your mind a little in regards to price?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so let's talk about what comes up next. If those are all the questions that you have for me today, I would like to take the time now to thank you for your time. I know ADP Run Mobile can take away your hassle of direct deposit, time restrictions, and even manual time cards. Those are just a few of your major problems that ADP has solutions for. Many of our features can benefit Page Medical tremendously. With that being said, are you ready to close?
Oh, that sounds fantastic, but I'm not sure I'm ready to make the switch just yet.
Is there anything you want me to explain a little more or possibly elaborate on?
No, it's not that. I'm really interested in the product, but I have to speak with my wife first before I make a huge decision like this.
That's completely understandable, and I am more than willing to help you in any way that I can. Would you like for all three of us to meet for lunch? That way you can give her a rundown of the product beforehand, and then I can elaborate more on the features and benefits. And then later on, we can move forward from there.
That would be awesome.
Great. How does Wednesday at around 12 p.m. sound? We can meet at the diner by the Peachtree location, if that's okay. I feel like that would be a pretty convenient place for everyone to meet.
That would be perfect. She will be back in town by then. I'll let her know.
Perfect, perfect. Is there anything else I can clear up for you, Dr. Page?
No, not right now. I'm looking forward to our lunch meeting this coming Wednesday.
Great. I am too. Well, Dr. Page, it was a pleasure talking with you, and I will see you soon, Wednesday at 12 p.m.
Okay, Amber. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon, Dr. Page. Have a nice day.